Companies are spending billions of dollars annually to get their phones to ring, to have guests show up in their store, to find new employees, train new employees, even figure out why employees might be leaving. That's because those conversations live in the moment and you have to keep spending more and more money because the intelligence disappears. Well, always on intelligence changes that. I'm Joe Lepordo and I'm the founder and CEO of In2ition AI, and this is episode 2 of Founder Fridays, and we're going to talk about always on intelligence for the frontline and what the heck it actually means. What happens after the conversation? Well, when you have access to the intelligence from always on intelligence, you start to change the game. You start to look at the business differently. The team starts to learn and interact differently. You start to hire differently. Always on intelligence is always active. Every call is being screened. Every coaching conversation, if you have that module on, is being listened to. Every exit interview is captured without bias, and each system is connecting to the next to make the module and the experience for the other end, whether it's the customer or the employee, better, because there's persistent memory. It's remembering the last interaction with the customer that may have called in and figuring out what to do next and how to carry that conversation on so it always feels warm. Same for training. And let's think about what that actually means. We can go level up here. Let's say you have calling on and every single conversation is occurring and it's gathering all that intelligence because it's always on and always listening. You can now start to pick patterns up, and you might figure out, hey, my team needs a lot more help with discovery. Well, now all that information from one system flows into the training module, if we have training on, and now your team will train on discovery. And then you have some sales performance and you have all the training information. Now you know what right looks like because every single interaction is scored and saved with that always on intelligence. Well, now when you build out your screening for recruiting, if you have that one on as well, it's learning. And now you're screening for the best. What works every time? Let's go find these qualities and how this person speaks or their intonation, whatever that might be. There's so much intelligence in a conversation, and oftentimes it's just lost. It's a note somewhere in a system or a piece of paper or maybe someone's brain. And we need to find a way to capture that. So we did. And we truly believe that this is how AI should be used to help make the team better, to always listen, always learn, derive insight from it, and then make better decisions. And when you have all of the pieces from start to finish together, that intelligence that compounds changes it. Think of it being one brain for every channel always working. That is always on intelligence for the frontline. That's In2ition AI.